This beast is a 2026 Ford Maverick XL. It is the cheapest pickup truck you can buy in America. And right now in America, anything cheap is kind of rare. But is the base model Maverick really any good? What do you get for that kind of money? I'm Aaron Bragman, Detroit Bureau Chief for Cars.com, and I got to spend some time with the multiple Cars.com award-winning Ford Maverick. But it's been a few years since they introduced this thing, and it's changed a little bit. So we're curious to see how this new one stacks up. First of all, know that the Maverick XL is no longer quite the screaming deal that it used to be. It now starts at $10 shy of $30,000, including destination. And here's some things you don't get for that kind of money, like you don't get a push-button start, you don't get power seats, you don't even get a height-adjustable passenger seat, you don't get a rear defroster, you don't get a locking tailgate on a key fob remote, you have to lock it yourself manually. You don't get alloy wheels either, you get these Steelies, but frankly, I ain't mad about that because I love the Steelies. I would put these on any trim level of Ford Maverick that I owned. So what do you get for your money? Well, you get this. This is the standard engine, a turbocharged 2-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder, making 250 horsepower and 280 pounds-feet of torque, which is nothing to sneeze at. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and comes with either front or all-wheel drive. This particular test vehicle also has the 4K tow package, meaning you can tow up to 4,000 pounds, which is either a really small travel trailer or a couple of personal watercraft. This also has the optional spray and bed liner and a locking tonneau cover, so the total as-tested price for this budget pickup is $10 shy of $35,000, which is not bad at all. On the inside, the cheapest pickup in America is not going to be a luxury truck. They've got a lot of hard plastic in here, but it's done in navy pure blue, so it is actually very interesting to look at. You have a lot of cost savings in here, like these manual cloth seats that don't adjust on the passenger side for height, and you've got things like this twist key instead of an actual push button start in order to save a little money there too. But you do have things like this touchscreen running the latest multimedia system. It's easy to use, it's bright, it's clear, it is oriented a little vertically, which is kind of unusual. And unfortunately, they've put the climate controls into the touchscreen as well, so you might have to hunt and do a couple of different touches to do things like turn the climate control on and off. But overall, it's comfortable, it's relatively spacious, you've got great visibility, and it feels like it could last a decent amount of time, and it should wipe clean pretty easily too. But the big question is, for $35,000, can the cheapest pickup truck in America actually work as a truck? And yeah, it actually can. Not only does it have all-wheel drive and the ability to tow 4,000 pounds, but it has a 1,500-pound payload capacity, which means that it's got big half-ton payload numbers in a small, tidy, easy-to-park package that fits in your garage and gets decent fuel economy. 22 miles per gallon city, 30 highway, and 25 combined for the 2-liter EcoBoost, numbers that grow to 42 miles per gallon city, 35 highway, 38 combined if you opt for the front-wheel drive hybrid model. And those fuel economy numbers are really very good for any vehicle, pickup truck or not. So the cheapest pickup truck in America might not be the screaming bargain that it once was, but heck, this thing is still a useful, highly capable, quick and powerful little tool that's going to serve as the entry point for a lot of brand new truck buyers. And at almost half the price of the average new cost of a pickup truck these days, it may not be a screaming bargain, but it's still an exceptional value. And if we're being honest with ourselves, this is probably the most truck that really most of us really ever need in daily use. And it fits in your garage and gets good fuel economy. There's really not many downsides to this thing. If you like to see videos about value-oriented pickup trucks like this one, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.